it's incredible to see what happens now. People are wearing sensor-plated technology. It's being trialled by media companies to try and have these immersive experiences. We're moving way beyond just having these videos that are just playing in front of us. We're having a different type of visual experience. And what's crazy from my perspective is that other brands are having a crack at it. So Mondelez, the makers of Trident, they believe that when you chew chewing gum, you can focus. So they got together with a Japanese clothing designer and said, when you put the smart devices in the pockets of this wearable, it'll block out all your network if you know updates, becomes a dumb device, so you can focus on tasks. Pretty crazy, pretty cool. Probably the most radical thing I've seen this year is this thing. Check this thing out. This is called the gaze. It's a 3D dress that will morph and change based on the person looking at you. You can determine whether you want to attract or distract that person.
Oh my God. Wow.
How crazy is that shit? I'm pretty sure it doesn't make that rattlesnake sound. But I could have used that this morning on the subway. I can tell you that right now, man. That has become the next level. But here's what's amazing for me. You have the opportunity to think about what happened with cinema. And then, of course, we went to television. And now we've got this thing to market on, and guess what's coming? And these things. So what's fascinating for me is that because we have these different shapes and sizes, square, rectangular, circular, triangular, the information architecture, delivery of information, and creativity to people when it's where, when, what, why, and how is something that you need to think about. So if you're a designer in the house, I think the future is really bright because we've got these different ways we have to think about engaging with people. Because before, from cinema to smartphone aspect ratio, it's basically the same. So we've got these different places. Now, one of the challenges is production. What I typically find when I speak to brands is they're like, I get digital, dude, I've heard you 1,000 times, sit down. What I don't get is they still produce 30-second TV spots and they run across all their social channels and they're flabbergasted when they don't perform exceptionally well. And it's part of the challenge is production. So production cost is coming down because of smart people like Samsung. And yes, have we talked about them today? Poor bastards, I hear it every time we get on a plane. However, we move on. But this